Bring on board Rajesh Palviya, take his views. Rajesh, of course, from Axis Securities. Rajesh, very good afternoon. Good having you here. Just
Yeah,
speaking
hi.
about the Tata Group names, which are looking attractive at this point. Tata Motors PV, today this knock of 5%. Attractive buy price at 330, you reckon?
Tata Motors CV.
PV, Rajesh.
Okay. So Tata Motor PV has corrected from recent swing high, which was at around 355, and now stock is quoting at around 330. So looking at the passenger vehicle, we still feel that there is further more pressure we could see in the near term perspective until the stock not able to take out above 360 mark. I think trend is still likely to exhibit slightly on the consolidation side. On the lower side, the major support is placed at around 315, 320 zone. So I think range bound activity is likely to be there for some more time. So 315 is a level. If it comes around those level, one can look to buy here.
All right. So that's the take. Rajesh, very quickly on the index, what's the view? What's the call on the Nifty?
So Nifty is almost trading around its 20-day moving average support area, which is at around 24,300 zone, and looking at the put-based concentration, which is also at 24,350, 24,300 strike. So I think here Nifty is trying to find some support at 24,300. If at all Nifty breaks below 24,300, then possibly we may see furthermore, liquidation, and then Nifty can slide further. But looking at the broader market activity, we believe that Nifty is likely to hold these level, and once Nifty able to take out the major supply zone of 24,450, then we could see some further more upward momentum. But I think next couple of days would be we may see some consolidation action to remain in the system. Bank Nifty is also witnessing supply pressure at 57,700, 800 zone. That's the immediate resistance area. So here also we are not able to take out the major supply zone. So both indices are in consolidation, but in last couple of days, resistance have shifted slightly lower. So earlier it was at 24,600, 700 zone, but now it has shifted at 24,450. So range is shrinking day by day for Nifty, but one needs to focus on the stocks as stock specific action is giving opportunity on the long side of trade, and that can be a immediate strategy for trader in the near term setup.
Welcome back, and Rajesh Palviya with us. Rajesh, thank you for bearing with a long wait. But quickly give us the sectors that you're liking at this point in time, Rajesh, in the market.
So Harsh, I think stocks from the automobile space are still holding the strength, and we believe that furthermore continuity of uptrend would be there in automobile, be it two-wheeler, four-wheeler space. So I think from two-wheeler space, one can focus on Hero Motor, Eicher Motor. Both stocks are looking attractive. The way Eicher Motor is now inching towards all-time high trajectory, here we could see a further higher level towards 8,400, 8,500. So buy and accumulate would be the strategy. Again, Mahindra and Mahindra is also looking promising. The way stock is comfortably holding about to 3,400 level, and I think the stock already given a breakout on a daily, weekly time frame. So if it's sustainable 8,400 level for some more couple of days, I think we could see further up move 8,550 to 8,600. We are expecting target in Mahindra and Mahindra. So auto as a pick we like at this juncture, and pharma is also looking promising. So some of the stocks from the pharma space, one can focus on stock like Aurobindo Pharma, Divi's Lab, Glenmark Pharma. All these stocks are holding the strength and comfortably holding about to 20-day, 50-day moving average. And whenever minor dips are coming in the market due to volatility, these stocks are showing sustained buying action. So from pharma space, I think one can focus on these three counter also. So I think auto and pharma, these two are clearly on the winning side of trade on the technical perspective.
Okay. And Rajesh, your top couple of picks for this afternoon and maybe next week of trade?
So I think APL Apollo has managed to give breakout on a weekly chart, and very strong bullish candle is taking place on a weekly chart. This is the second consecutive week where stock is showing strength, and I think we have discussed this stock earlier also at lower level. But the kind of buying interest we are seeing in this counter and long built up is clearly there in the data. So we are projecting target of 2150, 2180 for APL Apollo tubes, and on the downside 20501 needs to keep as a stop loss. Another stock, as I mentioned, that Glenmark Pharma one can focus on. Here also we may see momentum to continue as the stock is already broken out. It's a falling trend line on weekly chart, third consecutive week where stock is making higher ILO formation. So here also strength is there. So Glenmark may extend upward momentum. 2360, 2380 would be the next target. On the downside, 2275 needs to keep as a stop loss. So these two stocks one can focus on.
Rajesh, today clearly the stock of the day is LG. I mean, what a move,
Yeah.
right? Such a strong move. What do you do if if you're a holder? Do you square your position? Do you add a fresh position? Which way?
So LG India is in our coverage also, and we are holding a bullish view for long-term perspective also. So we do hold our bullish view for this counter. Buy and accumulate would be a strategy. Though stock has moved up quite sharply in this week, or around 8.5% gain, stock has registered. But after a long consolidation, stock managed to give breakout of this consolidation range on a weekly chart. We believe that 1850 to 1900 would be the next trajectory for the stock on the higher side. So we advise here to buy and accumulate. On the downside, one needs to trail stop loss higher, slightly higher to 1660, and target is 1850 to 1900.
Okay. Rajesh, with that, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for coming in, giving us your views.